Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I actually pressed it. I did not forget that time. It's bullshit. Stupid. Hi, chat. How are you? I was complaining, as per usual. No, I actually did press it. I was like, oh, can I be here this time? But yeah, anyways. I was saying how, like, it's super hot, so I've had to have my fan on, like, right beside me when I sleep. But combined with my throat still not having, like, a ton of stamina, don't take that out of context, after getting sick, it gets so dry, like, crazy dry. That's why I was asking about the humidifier the other day. Yeah. What are you up to? What did you get up to today? I just don't remember what Eastward's about. You finished dog sitting? Who are you dog sitting for? Family? Were you the one who said something about your sister? Or am I mistaken? I do have somewhat of a story to tell you guys, though. It's very... You'll be enraptured. What a riveting story that I'll tell you. You ate fish. You know, shimpur is the best. It's fine. Enjoy your fish then. Actually, now that I think about it, I immediately thought of cooked fish, whereas I wonder how many people, if you were to say, hey, I ate fish, right? How many people would assume it was like sashimi versus like cooked salmon? Because my first thought was like cooked salmon, personally. Hi, Sally. Aw, look at you chatting. I'm glad you feel comfy. I just finished my project yesterday noon with so many back and forths with the programmer. Oh dear. Were you guys in a disagreement? You thought of sushi. Really? Okay, you know, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm curious. Use your brains and then think about this. If someone says they ate fish, which do you think of first? Raw fish? Or cooked fish? I don't know why I thought I'd cooked fish first. Probably because I've been eating a lot of salmon lately. Yeah, that's true. Most people would not say, I ate fish, and then it'd be sushi or sashimi. Game-breaking bugs? Oh. I find those. I'm good at those. Honestly, I should work in QA. Oh, dude, why's my PGM off? Oh, man. Okay, anyways. I don't think sushi is fish. I think sushi is sushi. Is this a all elephants are gray, but not all gray things are elephants argument? That's how it feels for me. Come join my studio. Dude, I should really work in QA. I find so many bugs. You know, I didn't used to find them much until a couple years ago, right? However, at a certain point, I began to find them in like every single game I played. I don't know if this is just like an overall quality drop in games or games getting more complex. It's easier to find them or what. But I'm like currently bug tracking in a game. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Yes, in rectangles, exactly. Well, enough about your lives. You want to hear about my story? The answer is yes. There is only one answer. Anyways, so you guys know that I have a creature. I have a dog. Well, technically I have 3 dogs. But anyways, it's super hot. It's been like 25, 30 degrees around here. Some, perhaps, Americans may not feel that this is hot, or people in tropical countries. However, for little old me, that is hot. Okay? Here, cold is considered like 15. Like minus 15. At least generally, right? Minus 10, you can still go around like kind of like shorts, t-shirt. I still see people doing it. If you ever near a high school in Canada in wintertime, right? You will see people in shorts no matter the weather. Like actually. And they're always high school boys. There is no exception. I wish I was dog. In this chat, you basically are. Anyways, it's been really hot, so I've been walking my dog later at night. And part of that is also because I don't want to put on sunscreen. And if I go out, I have to put on sunscreen because now I take care of myself, unfortunately. Right? Anyways, I think I got stalked home, low-key. Like, actually. So, for context, when I'm walking my dog, I live in, like, a generally pretty safe neighborhood. Like, there's a lot of young families here. There's, like, a lot of retirees. My neighbor's literally retired cop. But they're like, and even then there are like a bunch of like schools within the vicinity, kind of. Like, there's a lot of kids here, right? It's a pretty safe area for the most part, but public transport is also a thing. But anyways, with this demographic, what I experienced was a little odd. So basically, I was like 11:30 or something. I was walking my dog, and it's dark out, right? It's not the darkest in the world. Or actually, maybe it was like 10:30 or something. I don't know, but it was around there. It was before midnight. And I was walking my dog. It's pretty dark out, and I usually have my headphones in, but I don't keep them on. Like, I keep the volume low, and I usually take out like an earphone every once in a while. And mind you, my dog is quite big. Like, she's pretty huge. So if she were to, I taught her how to hug, right? So when she jumps on me to hug, she's almost my height. And I'm not particularly short. I think well, this actually may be disproven. I may actually be under 160 centimeters, but I'm around there. You know, I'm around 160 centimeters, right? And so she's pretty big, and people don't really want to fuck with my dog, so she can be scary, right? Even though she's super sweet. Yeah, I'm like average height. Well, I mean, it could have just been that one measurement I did, okay? Because when I got measured, when I went to donate plasma, I think it was like 163 or 162 maybe. I don't know. I was like, did I shrink? And she's like, well, some people shrink throughout the day. And I'm like, fuck. But yeah, anyways, I was walking along my route, and I typically walk around like in a square, right? Kind of like a block. And I'm just like, la-di-da-di-da. I turn again. And then I get to a point where I need to cross an alley. So it's like an alley opening from the main road, and there are houses there, right? And so here, how do I describe this? So I'm walking straight across, right? Straight. And then there's a car that goes beside me. And then in front of me, they like U-turn at the alley I need to cross, right? It's like sidewalk, little bit of alley, sidewalk. It's all like visible, right? It's not like an alley you turn into and you can't see anything. But they park directly on where you would need to cross between the sidewalk and the alley. And I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, well, I mean, that's kind of weird, but I also don't think that's that person's car, because I walk by there pretty regularly, so I kind of know whose car is what, somewhat, right? And I'm like, I don't think it's theirs. And also, because this is a neighborhood of like mostly kids, retirees, you don't really have people coming and parking pretty late at night, typically. You know, a lot of people here kind of work 9 to 5s, or they're like nurses, so I mean, some of them come home late, right? But anyways, it was just a little weird to me, because I've never seen so many people park in one night before when I was walking my dog. And then they just like open it, and I'm like 50 feet away, and I see them open the door and get out, and they go around the car, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they're fixing something. But the second they open the door, I'm like, nah. My only choices are to either walk beside them, cross the street, and then walk parallel to them, or turn around. So I turn around, right? I turn around, I get to the corner, I turn right, and then I start walking down. I don't see anything. I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm still vigilant. I keep walking a little bit more. I swear I see the same car now pull up and park at where I would have turned. And the only reason I thought so was because the car had kind of unique backlights. They were slimmer than the normal backlights I see, and they're kind of like squinty and angular. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Because also the thing is, why would they U-turn into the alley and then park there? You know? Like, I don't think they lived there. If they lived there, they would have parked in front of the house. I'm pretty sure there was room. And if they were just pulling over because there was an issue with their car, right? Why block the alley? Like, they could have pulled over on the side of the road for a second and put on their hazard lights. I mean, in all fairness, right? The road there is pretty narrow, and you're not really supposed to park on the side, but it's pretty late at night. I think you can do it, right? Anyways, I turn the corner, and I'm looking back again, probably around 50, maybe a bit more than 50 feet. And I start to see the same car, like, parked now. So their back, like the back of the car is like facing me when I turn around. And then I'm like, huh. Okay, maybe it's like a different car and I'm just crazy. You know, maybe it's a different car and I'm just assuming things, which is very possible, right? But I keep walking and I keep looking behind me as I'm doing it. And it's like a decently long stretch, even though I'm walking fast, right? To the end of the block where I would turn again. And nobody gets out of the car. I mean, maybe I missed them, but I don't see anyone get out of the car. And they have their lights on the entire time. Like their backlights on the entire time that I'm walking down towards the corner. I don't see anyone come out. I'm like, the thing is, if you live there, maybe they were dropping someone off and they were talking in the car or something, but usually you would get out immediately, you know? And it was also kind of like, it was like a weird place to park because no one really parks in that area. Like you usually park a little bit closer, directly in front of a home. And then if they're for the other home that's there, that's on the corner, right? Not the one where I was turning into, they have a driveway. They can fit multiple cars. I know they do, right? I've spoken with those neighbors before. And I'm like, okay. I keep walking. I turn again, right? And then I turn again. So I've made almost like a square at this point. So, yeah. I mean, I didn't see, to be fair, but like whether or not the driveway is blocked, even then, like, I don't think it was. Because I think I know how many cars are at that house because I walk by it pretty regularly, right? And so I turn again, nothing down this street. And then I turn again to where my house would be. And I see someone like get dropped off in front of me. And I don't think it was quite the same car, to be honest. Like, it had similar lights, but I could have just been being paranoid. It's totally possible, right? But this one did look lighter, but in all fairness, I couldn't really see before because I was super far away and I'm visually impaired, right? I have glasses. But anyways, I see them drop off someone ahead of me, and they're like, I don't know, like 30, 40 feet or something. But I'm about to walk past there. And this is like really close to my house. I'm like, okay, I decide to cross the street so I'm parallel to them. But the thing is, when they were dropped off, normally you would go straight inside the house. I took out, like, I had my earphone out like this entire time. I had one earphone in, one earphone out. And I'm like looking at them, but I can't really see. It's so dark. And those neighbors don't really have like solar lights or anything. I couldn't really see shit. I saw like this like almost kind of like blinking orange thing in the darkness. And it's not like the kind that there's like construction, you know? And it looked like almost like it was like a phone light or something, or like something. It wasn't quite as bright as a phone light actually, but like it was like a weird orange blinking like light. Holy fuck, I got hair on my arm. Anyways, I'm like, that's kind of, I don't know what that is, but that's kind of weird. And I'm like listening to hear if they go inside the house. Because if you're dropped off in front of a house, it's usually the house you belong to, or you are dropped off near a stop near the house, which also that doesn't make sense because there's a stop just down like the road. There's no point in being dropped off there, right? And I didn't hear a door or gate or anything open. Because like if there's no door, then there's a gate leading to the backyard that you would probably open, right? And then you would enter through the back door if that's what you were going to do. But I didn't hear a front door open. I didn't hear a gate. Who knows? Maybe I missed it. But I didn't see them walk down either to go to like a bus stop or anything. And I was like, that's weird. That's suspicious. I totally could have just been me on edge. But low-key, I think someone was trying to follow me home. Which, I mean, understandable. I'm fine shit, but I would prefer to not be kidnapped. Like, if it was just one dude, right? I think it'd be probably fine, because my dog would fuck them up. However, if it was a group of people, that would be mighty unfortunate. That does sound sus. Did you call the police? What did the police do? Nothing in my experience. They'd just be like, oh, well, I mean, thanks for reporting it in. Nothing happens. Nothing. That's how it goes. Pepper spray and a taser. Actually, fun fact, it's illegal to carry like anything for the purpose of self-defense in Canada. Did you know that? You can't have pepper spray, you can't have a taser, you can't have brass knuckles, you can't have anything along those lines. And anything that is for the purpose of self-defense, you cannot have. Technically. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy. You can't have shit. Yeah. I personally don't understand, but I don't think most people are gonna abuse it, realistically. No, I'm not joking. It's actually like that. You can look it up. Because I've looked into this before. You can defend yourself with pocket sand. Well, I think that if you were carrying it, if you had pocket sand, theoretically, and you were carrying it for the purpose of self-defense, that would be considered illegal, as far as I know. Time gets swollen in some martial arts. Actually, fun fact about this. In having to evade whatever this was, or feeling like it, I realized how much my cardio improved since going to the gym. I was like, dang, I wasn't winded at all. I wasn't like running, right? Because the thing is, in a situation like that, I don't run because it might trigger other people to run, right? So I was like power walking. I was just like super fast. Isn't Canada 8th in the in gun ownership? I don't know, but there's a lot of hunting in Canada, and you need specific hunting licenses. So I think that would be a different story. A lot of people have hunting rifles. They don't really have handguns. At least as far as I know. Dog spray is not technically illegal to have under Canadian law, just illegal to use on people. Yep. But of course, you cannot carry it for self-defense. So, yep. Pocket sand for the purpose of eating. Okay, for the purpose of Dale cosplay. Okay, legal. For actual use, probably not. You can't do shit. Why not run? You need better survival instincts? Are you fucking stupid? Are you serious? Are you really saying this to me right now? Think about your words before you speak. It's not self-defense if it's just in case you need to defend yourself from a dog. That's true. You never know. Well, cardio or boxing class for your safety, guys. You think that it's like automatically going to like prevent things. What you do is you build mindfulness. The best safety tip is prevention. Boxing is not ideal for self-defense either. Boxing, I think, is probably pretty terrible for self-defense. I think if you're going to take anything, you would probably take Krav Maga. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like when you say, like, why not run? You need better survival instincts. To me, it kind of comes across as, like, victim blaming. And, like, I know that's not the intention, but I also just explained. I also have a really, really bad ankle. Like, actually. I've sprained my ankle, and I've said this before for a long time. I've sprained my ankle probably around, like, 7 to 11 times. That's how bad my ankle is. Sometimes I'll just be walking, just like normally, and then sudden pain in my ankle. Because the thing is, if you have common sense, if you run, that means that you are aware there's something to run from. You know? Like, I also have my dog with me. If I run and she runs and she gets excited and we build momentum, she might not be able to stop. You know? Like, she's a big dog. She weighs like 60, 70 pounds, dude. Yeah. The best thing is to prevent yourself from being in such situations in the first place. Unfortunately. So now I can't walk at night. Unfortunately. It's hella dark. And like, normally okay, I will say that I'm a fairly anxiety prone person, as well as paranoid, right? But I've never seen so many people park while I was like en route at night. And the thing is too, there have been a lot of houses sold and like sold and bought recently around this vicinity. When I say a lot, I mean probably like 10 in the past 2 years, like that I can see regularly. And I think like 2 more were just sold and bought the other day. So yeah, the more times you sprain your ankle, the easier it is to do it again. Yes. So the thing is, for me, my ankle is so bad that if I think of feeling pain, I'll feel the pain. There's a lot of like phantom pain elements to it, and there's a lot of pain anxiety. So if you're worried about something being in pain, it's more likely to be in pain. Like, this is actually just how it is. And you become very sensitive to pain. And sometimes you're, in order to prevent you from getting hurt, your nerves kind of, like your pain signals go into overdrive. And they become giga sensitive to any pain you might experience. So like if there's like a little thing, it'll turn into a big thing, right? Because that's kind of what you've equated it with in your mind. But sometimes I will sprain my ankle solely, I don't trip or anything, solely because my leg buckles out of nowhere. You know? Like, I'll literally lose strength in my right leg or like my right ankle and it will fold. This happens to me multiple times a year. It fucking hurts. And then it springs. And I'm like, well, what do I do now? Nothing. I just live like this. So if I don't have to run, I don't run. Unless I was like in a deathly situation where I absolutely had to run, someone's fucking chasing me, I don't run. Even when I go to the gym, if I do cardio, I do bike. I sit on the bike. I do not go on like the treadmill. I also don't even like going on the elliptical, right? Because then you have to put your body weight on it and you're constantly moving. And even then the bike can be uncomfortable. Even the rowing machine can be uncomfortable for my ankle. You know that? Like where the ankle and the foot kind of fold, if there's a little too much bend in that, it fucking hurts. And it's been like this for years and years and years. Imagine you run when you don't need to and get hurt and now you're stuck away from home injured. Yeah, that'd be mighty unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, I had ways out. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, you know? There are things I can do. I will say my dog was very, very good during this. She was very, very good. Yeah, I mean, I will say that if you're in a situation where someone is in a car and you're trying to run from them, I think probably the best thing you can utilize is areas that they would have that would be inconvenient for a car to access. Like if you theoretically had to do so. I'm not fit enough to outrun dogs unless I can decently dodge them. I had an unfortunate experience with that. Well, these are people. I don't know which is faster. I suppose it depends on the person and the dog, yes. But she was very, very good. She did not pull much. I think she understood that the situation was not ideal. I've been to a chiropractor for my ankle injuries before. He said that even though it hurts in the ankle, it's actually in the femur. Really? But the thing is, you said chiropractor, so I have several doubts. I don't trust chiropractors. But then again, when I go to a doctor, nothing happens either. Actually, that kind of sucks too, because I had somewhat of a I had somewhat of a health scare recently. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the second chiropractor is brought into the equation, I'm like, eh. How confident are you with your elbow strikes? I'm not sure. Obviously, I do need to think about self-defense and scenarios and a variety of things because I'm a woman, so it's a bit scarier for me, just a little bit, right? But also, it's not something that I have to perhaps consider as much as other women or women my age because I don't leave my house. So, yes. Yep. Like, see, that's the thing though. I was thinking this and I was like, I feel like a lot of people, if a vehicle kind of stopped in front of them, I think like men it would definitely set off some alarm bells for men, right? But I don't think most men would have to exhibit the same level of caution I did or would potentially be that way in the first place. You know, I only saw one person in that car. It could have been more, right? It could have been a series of coincidences that just looked really, really bad, you know? But if someone was theoretically trying to kidnap me, right? I actually joked about this. I was like, oh my god, one haircut and I'm hot enough to kidnap. Fair enough. It was a very good haircut. It looked good. But even so, right? The fact that I suppose people would attempt such a thing when I have a huge dog with me is kind of crazy. I don't think that would happen if I was a man, to be honest. So, I don't think it would. I don't know, maybe he was fixing something on his vehicle, but he was, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. And sometimes people just play it off. I don't think they were actually attempting. They may have just been scouting, maybe. But I'm not gonna walk there anymore. Or at that time. I can't have shit! Very unfortunate. So now I have to walk either early in the morning or I have to put on sunscreen. Which sucks. Because even regardless of the sunscreen, yes, I freckle. And I have hyperpigmentation. So I really prefer not to be in the sun. Yeah. Sounds like it was a weird coincidence, but better safe than sorry. I don't know. Who knows? Like, it's been getting sketchier around this area. It used to be super, super safe, but now I don't really consider it super, super safe. I wish I could say I did, but I do not. Freckles are peak though. I think mine look like shit. I think I can be cute on other people, but I think mine look terrible. And it's not just like... I prefer to wear lighter clothing because I overheat easily, so I don't really want to wear a sweatshirt during the day. I'd rather wear a tank top and shorts. Alas, that is not something I can comfortably do in the sun. You know? I get that way when I notice a car has been following me for quite some distance when I'm driving. Yeah. Guys, I'm sure you know this, but if you notice a car is following you, and you have like the luxury, do not go straight home. Unfortunately for me, I had to go home because that was like the third time already and I was really close to my house. And I've sent in a complaint to the city, okay? If I went back there and I went the other direction, the streetlights on that road are all down. And then if I go past my home and then I turn again, that's into an alley. And it's not that far out from before. So I was like, yep, sharkers. So. Luckily, we have the magic of VTubing to make your freckles look cute. It's more just like the placement of some I don't think is great. Turn right or left 3 times in a row and if verified, head to a public place. Yeah, ideally you want things to be in public. If someone's ever trying to like grab you in public too, there's like a whole bunch of tips I read. But don't say, what is it? Don't say let go of me because people will think it's like a lover spat. Say that you don't know them. Like just yell that you don't know them. Make sure people know that you know their face too. Like, if people know that you're aware of what they look like, they'll be less likely to try anything. A lot of people are cowards too. So like, if you out freak them, they'll run. Or they'll like abandon whatever they were going to do. Like sometimes like totally, if you just act completely deranged, they might get scared of you in return. Yeah. Just a bunch of things to keep in mind for your own safety. I do not think most of you are probably part of a demographic that is highly likely to get kidnapped, but anything can happen. Some kidnappers are not particular and do not discriminate. So, plus, even then, no one is an exception, right? It can happen to everyone. It will happen to everyone. But some people are just more likely to experience certain things than others. Yes, it would have been unfortunate if I was kidnapped. I was mostly worried for my dog, though. I'd be unlucky. If I die, dang, that's a bummer. But it could be worse. Who knows? Maybe I'll reroll well in the next life. Yeah. Anyways, that's my story. It was quite... It wasn't the scariest thing in the world, but to be honest... how do I put this? I don't usually feel too much, so... Yeah. Though I will say, the other day, I thought I had like a cancer scare. And my first thought was like, my fictional husband. Oh my god, my fictional husband. what he still has so much content to be made. I need to live at least until for my fictional husband. Yeah, I mean, what else do I have to live for? He's my main motivation in life, dude. Do you guys not have something like that? I don't know. Organs are organs? That's what I'm saying, dude. Well, okay, the thing is, I was thinking to myself, I don't think I've ever gotten like a screening, and I don't remember the last time I got like a pap smear or anything. I should probably like just I'm like cataloging the list of things that I will explore when I go to see a doctor. I didn't even spare a thought for us, shaking my head. You guys would be fine if I died. People are always like, oh my god, my wish to graduate, blah 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 blah. Some people are devastated by it. Some people would. Aki. However, I think the vast majority of people, they get sad for a bit and then they're like, whatever. Whatever. I know, because I've experienced this. People always pretend they care way more than they actually do. Maybe I'm a cynic. I'm sure people would be sad, right? I'm sure people would be bummed out. But it's not something that nobody would get over. Except Aki. She wouldn't get over it. Yeah. I gotta see the end of One Piece? Exactly. That's what you need to live for. Even if it's something small, live for that. Even if it's your favorite, like, food, your favorite activity, and that's like the only thing you get joy out of, live for that. Yeah. This isn't to discredit anyone who may possibly care about my existence or anything. But realistically, people get over things faster than they think they do. That's just how it is. And, you know, there's no shame in that. I personally do for the vast majority of things. Oh, yes, I found some unfortunate news yesterday, too. Well, actually, it was this morning. But my favorite author died. I did not know until now. But she... part of the reason I didn't know until now is because she hasn't released books in a long time. Because of, like, a multitude of, like, health issues and stuff, right? Anyways... LJ Smith died last year. I did not know this. If you don't know who LJ Smith is, she wrote The Vampire Diaries. But I actually never read The Vampire Diaries. My favorite series was the Night World series and The Forbidden Game. And she was talking about making a sequel to The Forbidden Game. And she even gave like a synopsis and a blueprint kind of for the Forbidden Game sequel. And it was supposed to have a TV show, right? She gave this synopsis to a fan that emailed her, and it looked like she was going to change her mind about who was Endgame. And who I wanted for the male lead, which I hate having a second male lead as my favorite, to the point where I will drop it now if I find out that who I like is the second male lead. I recommend this book even though he's the second male lead, because I love this book so much and they have such intense and great chemistry, and he's like a giga yandere, right? So basically it's kind of like, I don't fucking know, what would you compare it to, like Jumanji or something? Anyway, she turns like 18 or something. Main character turns like 18 or something, and she goes to this, I think like shop, or like her boyfriend has or something, whatever. Anyways, they play a game, this board game, and it sucks them all in. It's called The Forbidden Game. It's like, you can get the one book, like one physical book, but it's actually a trilogy, right? So it's just like all stuffed into one book, you know? But yeah, anyways, they get sucked into a game, and basically the villain is a giga yandere, and he has one of my favorite names, Julian. So any Julians in chat, you may have a chance, because I really like the name Julian. But anyways, they basically kind of do like some games in order for her to get her freedom. Otherwise, she has to be with him. And dude, in the sequel, okay, 2 years had passed and she was supposed to marry Tom. And then Julian crashes the wedding. So, dude, why would you even have a sequel, right? Why would you even have a sequel where the villain comes to NTR if you're not gonna change the male lead? I could have had it, but she died! Oh my god. She explicitly said I wanted to write a sequel to it. I'm not kidding. This happens to me every fucking time. I can't have shit. I really, 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 really loved this book, dude. Like, when I say they had good chemistry, it was good. Like, really fucking good. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I was like waiting for the longest time. And then she actually, I think she has some other books that are coming out posthumously, but I don't know. I think it's her Lullaby series, and then is it? I think I was waiting on one of the Night World books for a really, really long time. Yeah, it's an old book. Yeah. I think the setting's like 90s or 80s. LJ Smith died at like 66. Yeah, it's funny because the Vampire Diaries was one of her, actually no, it was her most popular series, but it was the like one of the only series I didn't read. My favorite series was Night World, so I have the Night World books, except the last one. I think I need to reread the entire series. But if you're curious about the Night World series, basically each book kind of follows a different couple under different circumstances, and they're different like races, I guess, in like modern fantasy kind of. And dang, I just love the way she writes tension. I grew up on these books, dude. But yeah, anyways, each it's like an interconnected universe. So in the Night World series, they're basically, I don't remember what the main threat is, right? But there's like a divide between the Night World, right, and kind of like the day world, like humans versus like creatures of the night, people of the night, like vampires, werewolves, etc., right? And they have some good enemies to lovers. Like there was like a shifter and then a hunter. I think that was one of my favorite pairings. But yeah. They all, so you'll see all the characters kind of come together, but each book will follow a different like couple, right? And you'll see other characters from other books in it. Like what would it be a good example? I don't know. It's like how you would see some of the thing is, it's not as like interconnected. I'm not sure. Is it like cameos? No, it's not cameos actually. It's well, sometimes cameos, but like they actually play like a general role. It's not like that you just see them once and then they're gone. Typically throughout the book, you see them like somewhat consistently towards the later books because the universe is more established. But like, I don't know, what is a pretty interconnected series? I don't know. The closest I can think of at like present is like maybe like Warhammer. So you'll see this character that's frequently talked about and like frequently in other books and like this other book, and they'll play like an actual role. I don't know. Like the Mahou Shoujo of the end manga? I don't know, but perhaps. Or if crosses over a decent amount. Oh, do you mean with the World After the Fall? I don't actually remember how much it references. It does make some direct references at the beginning for Sing Song, because it's like their previous work. But I'm not sure how much. I don't think it's as much. The MCs of each series come together at the end. Kinda, yeah. So maybe it is like that. Let me look this up. Mahou Shoujo at the end. Interesting. That's a cute style. Kind of reminds me of Ruby Bloom. I'll save this here. This is very different from what I expected. Oh, this guy looks hella dead. He's hella dead. Yeah. Modern fantasy, like being able to own a house kind of fiction, sign me up. I mean, one of them is like kind of like the progenitor vampire, and the trope is reincarnate over and over again with his human lover that he waits for. So that's kind of like the energy. It has all my favorite tropes in it, pretty much. It has enemies to lovers. It has that. Actually, now that I think about it, I have the books over here. It's folded. Okay. I think I am missing one, or at least if I bought it, I don't remember where I put it. Anyways, okay, so I think each of these is 3 books, so it's actually more like 9 books, 12 books, but they're all in one big one. Okay, so like you can hear kind of how fat the book is. Oh dear, there's a lot of dust on it. It's like 2 inches thick. And Forbidden Game is like that too. Anyway, so here is this is the 3rd one, I think. Where's the 2nd? Yeah, okay. Oh right, I forgot. Hold on. Dang it. I think I read it too. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so for this one, I don't remember. So this one has 3 books, I think. Dark Angel, The Chosen Soulmate. And it's, at least I think it is. Man, this huge ass book used to be $11.50 Canadian. If I wanted to buy this now, it would probably cost like $20. It's kind of insane. Books are so expensive now. I mean, it's paperback too. What's up, Skizzer? I'm doing okay. Loki almost got kidnapped though. That was not great. Let's see. In Dark Angel, Jillian is saved from drowning by her guardian angel, only visible to Jillian. Angel will fulfill her heart's every desire, but when Angel starts making strange and sinister requests, Jillian must question who he is and where he came from. Armed with a wooden stake, martial arts, and the will to resist a vampire's mind control, Rochelle struggles to avenge her mother's death and the Chosen. Then she meets Quinn, her soulmate, who is part of the world she is about to destroy. Oh yes! I forgot there was a soulmate mechanic for this. So like you would find out like you have a literal soulmate, like kind of like a bond, you know, like fated mates type thing, right? And there was like an association of like, I guess, people of the night and people of the day. That sounds convenient. Hey, leave my plot device alone. How dare you? Honestly, it depends on how it's done. I will say it depends on how it's done. I personally love that trope. Okay, I think there's actual plot reasons for it though. Hannah receives warning of her incredible danger in soulmate. But if death is her destiny, is the Lord of the Night World's love strong enough to save her? That's the one with Hannah and Thierry, I think. Yeah, okay, this is all different books, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's segmented like this, so each book itself is not that long, like 200 pages. But oh yeah, this one. So like this whole volume is like 3 books and is like probably around 700 pages. And then it's similar for the other one too. And then Forbidden Game is, this is the entire trilogy and it's like 800 pages. Maho Shoujo at the end, also called Maho Shoujo Apocalypse. The MCs of Maho Shoujo play at the end. It's not, how long is it? I'm curious. I mean, it is kind of like a mechanic. It feels weirder to call it a trope rather than mechanic because I'm referring to the usage of it. Yeah, I need to reread these. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Because she would, okay, if you're even gonna bother making a sequel with an established couple where they end up together and they stay together, you're definitely planning to break them up, right? Especially if the antagonist, who is in love with her, comes back and crashes their wedding. Julian would have been endgame if she lived to write that sequel. Oh my god. This has happened in other books before too, where they have like a boyfriend at the beginning of the series and then they break up with them and they end up with someone else. This happened in, what do you call it? Shit, what's it called? Dang it. Who's that writer that does a fuck ton of purple prose? Purple prose. Young adult. I bet she'll come up. Oh, you know what? I can just do this. But you know what? I will suffer through this book solely because the male lead is blonde and a pretty boy. And it's he was the villain. So was this the series Shatter Me? That's what it was. I bought the first book and I heard so many things about it, right? Is he a Lannister? No, but I do like Jaime. So yep. I forgot, but not as long as Naruto or One Piece. I don't think that should be the baseline. Her type was established early on in life. Perhaps it's my daddy issues coming to the forefront, but I really like blondes for some reason. I like pretty boys. That's my preferred type, personally. That would definitely be a possibility. Could also be going through adversity and ending up together either way situation, though. No. Because they're, like, not even introduced until later sometimes. And, like, you have to understand, right? Like, dude, Julian sneaks hella kisses from her. And that's, like, part of the punishment for the games. So, mind you, throughout the book, okay, I will say in the Forbidden Game, right? Throughout this trilogy, I don't think she's cheating on her boyfriend, Tom, because she has no choice in the matter. She has to for them to live, right? Like, that's how it is. And she goes back to Tom at the end of it. She wins the game. She's a Chad. Do I think she should have ended up with Julian? Yes. And I think the thing is, too, part of the reason why their chemistry is good is because Julian's kind of a tragic character and she sees the tragedy in him, right? But she doesn't let it consume who she is. He's in the cuck chair. I mean, in all fairness, Tom doesn't have to watch any of this. He doesn't find out about any of this, as far as I remember. But, yeah. Let's see, I'm skimming through. Oh my god, where? Oh, I forgot about her cousin here. No, where's Julian? Where's Julian? Like, they did not have that many moments together, but every moment that they had was so good. There are games of losing results in having kisses stolen. I'm certainly more interested in reading it. Well, because the thing is, Julian wants her affection, right? She is the prize, and she's competing for her own autonomy. But Julian was supposed to come back, crash the wedding after 2 years, but the author died! It's fun. This always happens to me. Every single time, man. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, time to do my government assigned job in stream. The video game. I say government assigned. It's me. I'm the government. There you go. And then I just realized I was just yapping this entire time. I didn't play my moose stick. Yeah, personally, if you like characters with good tension, I recommend the Forbidden Game. Even though, obviously, I've spoiled, but Julian doesn't end up with her, unfortunately. But him being the best character, they don't end up together. No! Never mind him. Sorry, I dropped my stitch.
Is that money for me?
Payment to the ARS, the Amaya Revenue Service tilde.
I almost rolled my chair into my desk. Yes, thank you for paying your taxes, Bob. Have the rest of you paid your taxes? I actually scheduled my tax payment. Scary. I had to put in my calendar so the loss of like how much money would not jump scare me in my account. Let's see. Oh, here, let's see. I think this is also by LJ Smith. Tax evasion. Oh my god, you say you're a member for 25 months?
At Nerds Zeroed is now a legal poison taster. At Nerds Zeroed celebrates 25 months of membership. Tax evasion underscore Maya Hay.
Look, guys, you don't understand. I was hoping for a sequel for this for actually over a decade. Like, legitimately, I was hoping for a sequel for this for over a decade. And she brought up the idea of a sequel a long time ago. Like, a long time ago. Look at this. Devastating. Devastating news. Is it this one? I think it's Dark Visions. Is this the one where they were... yeah, this one. This is where they get recruited. I also like the Dark Vision series. I have that book, but I don't know where it went. But yeah, that one, they're basically a bunch of kids that get experimented on.
Huh?
Okay. Back taxes, underscore Amaya kick.
You're paying your back taxes? Yeah, the government has determined that you did not pay enough taxes, so you need to pay again. So that's what Soda's doing here. Thank you. I know! Look at this! Look when the others came out! Obviously, I was not born in 1994. But I was reading this, at least in the early 2000s, around there. Can I ask why we're called poison tasters? Are you a snake vtuber? You know, actually, that's not the first time I've been asked that, I think. No, it's because, oh, I guess you haven't seen my full model. This. Assassin that uses poison. Speaking of, wow, do you see that birthday merch in the top right? That is available for limited time only? Until June 15th? Just saying. I'm just saying. Hi, cringe. God. Oh my god. Dude, it's just one thing after another. Because of gravity, unfortunately, my mic falls out of its socket sometimes. Oh yeah, because your project is done. You got your payment. Yay. I need to buy new copies. You know, if you're gonna have books, like physical books, you have one copy for collection, one copy for reading. Is there possibly a bundle where you could save some money? Excellent question. There is, in fact, a bundle where you can save money. Wow. And it includes everything, obviously. Sticker, coaster, desk mat, acrylic keychain. There you go. I want to buy nice bookends. Oh my god. I saw this, like, acrylic stand bookend of Kim Dok-ja and Yoo Jong-hyuk, and it was them kind of like being cramped between two walls, and I was like, I'm shit, bro. Okay. If only. I really like bookend merch. It's not super common though, unfortunately, which is surprising because you would think that it's there more often, considering the source material is often books. Yeah. I don't know where my Dark Vision series went. Like, I have like 3 or 4 of their series. But alas. Anyways, shall we get to it? Let's see. It was not working before. I think the game broke, guys. It was working fine. And then I opened it again and it was not working. So, we'll try one more time. See how it goes. Oh, there we go. I think it's okay now.
Back taxes, underscore Amaya kick.
For the record, there is no audio here. I know. It would be very unfortunate. I was actually following this game for a hella long time. It came out a couple years ago, but I haven't really gotten around to playing it. Volume good? A child. Alright, turn it down to 15. I didn't know the world was like this. He reminds me of that Japanese mascot. What's his name? Oh my god, go old man. He's not even that one. Why does the shipping cost more than that? Bro, where are you? Wait, how much is the shipping? I did not know it was that much. The desk mat should be like $40. How is the shipping more than $40? Is it? I don't think it's about 90s. I love this world though. I like very bright worlds, colorful worlds. This reminds me of that challenge that this artist did, where the challenge was it's like a segment and everyone else has to animate differently. Wait, how much did everyone pay for shipping for my merch? I had no idea it was that expensive. I'm sorry. I knew it was a bit more expensive for people like outside of North America, but I didn't think it was that bad. I put them on, yes. Always have subtitles. Vibration. Let's see what's in here. $43 for just the desk mat? Wait, are you shipping to Asia? Question mark. I will say too, I think that part of shipping has gone out or gone up because of like a multitude of reasons. For wait, isn't that for just the desk mat then? Convert my currency to USD. The mouse pad is 34.4. Shipping is $44. Yeah, so that's it is very pretty art. Unfortunately, I did not know it was that expensive. I'm sorry. I know what it's like to pay like a ton for shipping, and it is not great. It's like $30 shipping to Brazil. Really? Dude, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube chat. It's been breaking for everyone. Actually, wait, someone said the other day what was the issue. I think it's since changes for it. Oh, you have seen a derpy? Yeah. And then they put all of them together. They put all the different animations from different people together. Once upon a time, on the farthest reaches of the continent. Is your bundle $67.99 on purpose? I fucking hope not. There sat a prosperous kingdom, with a soaring tower that reached the clouds above. For many years, the kingdom lived in peace, until, following the tragic death of their king, the Demon King disguised himself as the Chancellor and claimed the kingdom for himself. Sealing off the castle from the rest of the kingdom, he locked the princess away within the tower. For what purpose? Day after day, the princess wept, gazing out the window at her poor kingdom below. Around that time, a young knight from a faraway land was squeezing the salt water from his boat. Looking up from where he'd washed ashore on the beach, he saw the castle in the distance. That castle would be his destination, and the start of his adventure. Oh, come on! I really like the style of the game. I didn't expect the animation style to be so different at the beginning. It's nice. Oh my god, stop with the 6-7. I lost again? I even had the full attack skill this time. That stupid Demon King. How are you supposed to beat him? I guess there's really no way unless you get more party members. Oh dang, I need friends. GG, GG. Oh my god. No, not the 6-7. Dang. Not the 6-7 plaguing everything, the ultimate brain rot. I can turn it on. Oh crap! Look at the time! Time for school. It is. Bro, are you guys like out in the boonies that you need to come super early to school? I used to be like that. Shipping was $10 for you. You're in America, right? US? Or North America? Let's play again after school, okay? Sure thing. See you later. Do we just not go to school? Are we unemployed? Unschooled? I gotta go wake up John. Who's John? Is that dude? Oh, that's John. I wonder if that was the prologue that we saw at the beginning. Oh, I see. Oh my god. I'm surprised you can go here. Most games you would not be able to walk here. How do I interact? Frying pan, a basic weapon. Also, John's favorite cookware. I suppose I can take that. Oh, how do I interact? Back. Now's not the time to cook. Jesse, we need to cook! We need to cook! Rest? No, I think I'm good. That's all I think of. We need to cook. Turn on. Oh, that's our teddy. And this is the washroom. I'm clipping through the thing. Yo! What is our quality of life? Are we on the run? We might be on the run. It looked like she wasn't supposed to be taken out of there. Is there anything else? No. Excuse me. It's a weapon first, which means it's illegal to have in Canada. Totally. Oh my god, she zoomed. John, come on! The bell already rang. If you don't go back to the dig site, the mayor is gonna dock your pay. Oh my god! You can refrigerate your memories. What? How? But when you take them out again, will the new you really be you? Am I getting remade over and over again? Save your memories? Is this some ship of Theseus thing? What is this sprout? That feels like it's important. A little light there. Hello? At the crack of dawn. You can bleed for every coin you earn. Must be tough being the digger. Oh, okay. Yeah, our job kind of sucks. Oh, there's a map. Oh, this map is actually quite cute. I've never seen a map like this before. Have you guys? I should ship my ass for to Canada for cheaper shipping. Actually, I wonder how much it costs for me to ship. Oh, we can fast travel too. Oh, this... I'm shocked at the amount of quality of life features here. What? That's so nice. Oh, hello. It's so true, Catherine. It's okay. We still like men sometimes. Men are the absolute worst. But aren't you seeing someone right now? I can't say that's very convincing coming from you. My Muller is different! And you expect us to believe that? It's called love. You wouldn't understand if I told you, dear. You know, at least you can acknowledge he's different. Hopefully he is. There are shitty people of every single demographic. Anything more? It's interesting how early the day seems to start for everybody as a whole. Occupied. Ah! Oh my god, the other day I went to the washroom, right? And my sister was like, I don't have any... Oh, cemetery. I don't have any toilet paper. Can you get some from like the stores? And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I'm at the end. Oh. Were you born like that? Yo, he looks like... It looks like he went down and up too many layers of the abyss, bro. Let's get my boy Bondred in here so he can do some experiments. But yeah, anyways, my sister's like, I'm at the end of the bathroom. I'm like, okay. And then the thing is, there's like a handicap stall at the end, and then there's like the end on your left. So there's one in front of you and then one to the left. I thought she meant the one on the left. So I knocked on the door and I was like, here you go. And I put my arm above to give her the toilet paper, right? And there's no response. It was someone else in the stall. I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I can imagine how scary it must have been just like having an arm reach over, you know, into your stall. Now, isn't this a treat? Someone with flesh still on their bones. I think you have a little too much flesh in certain spaces. Here to listen to the story of an old wraith like me. No. Sure. How splendid. My normal audience has been pretty dead lately. Is this your fault? Are you the cause and effect? Long, long ago, all of humanity lived within grand houses of glass. And every person kept with them their own mysterious box. Sorry, that's Grandma. We lost the original urn. Within these boxes existed limitless worlds and countless stories. Xbox? Oh my god. Friends, family, yes, even those they loved could be... Oh my god, it really is Grandma! I was just kidding, but actually it is Grandma! Oh my god. One day, however, the box is shattered. Bye, Grandma. And in an instant, all those many worlds disappeared. Panicked. Everyone raced from their homes, wondering what on earth could have happened. It was then that they noticed their houses of glass were just like the boxes, as dark and as black as night. Is that it? That's it? Those with no place in the vicinity shall be forever stuck on the other side of the gate. Okay, sure. What does it say? Feed loose? I don't know. Interesting. I played this game on release, but I don't remember this character at all. Did you? I think that they did make some additions because I saw something about Octopia DLC. I guess this kind of explains the world that they live in, though. But I mean, it's not like they have no glass. It's glass here. Or maybe it just really is different. I thought it was like referring to monitoring or something. Every day it's the same damn thing. Ain't nothing to do down here but sleep. The dream. Maybe I'll get lucky and dream me up a sun today. Okay, so I guess this is underground. Sure, looking suave today, as always. In a hurry again today. I'd expect no less from Pot Croc Isle's #1 digger. What's this? 50 salt. How salty? I can get more playing League of Legends. I first thought it was actually the box to be an analogy for console/computers. I thought it was just kind of like a different lifestyle. It could be any number of things. A long time ago, but I think it's new, or I'm too old to remember things. Depends. How old are you? That's a determining factor. I'm not old enough to have dementia yet. Give me 1 more year for dementia. Shouldn't you be at work by now or something? I knew it. You're one of those types, aren't you? Those types? Yeah, a loser. Can never hold a job, am I right? I should drop kick you, child. Nobody loves you. What's up here? Let's wait a second. Another look at the map. Huh, we're supposed to go here, therefore I will not. And that's my policy. Dang it, I guess that will open up later or something. Johnny's important. Oh, what's up, Johnny? Long time since I've seen your face around here, John. It's not often you do your shopping here. Anyway, what can I get you today? What's this? Treasure radar, called the treasure hunter's nose. You can even find the most hidden of treasures. Did I buy it? Oh, I did. Okay. How do I use it? Does it automatically detect, perhaps? Oh, it's a quest item. I suppose it... either we give it away, or we actually use it, perhaps? Why does this guy look like Colonel? Overall, I love this game. Art style and storytelling is top-notch. Honestly, when I saw a trailer for this game, like, years before it came out, the art style was what really got me. I think a lot of things changed, though, compared to what I saw in the trailer before. Oh, you know what's oh, I see. It's Miyazaki. Okay. Miruku Miyazaki. Milk Miyazaki. If it isn't little Sam. Made me new friends lately? So want to go to the world above? Yeah, that does sound like it'd be nice, honestly, to go to the world above. You shouldn't be here. That's it? You're not even going to provide a reason why? Hey, you're not a student here, are you? Oh, it's school. Get lost. Oh, I see. Why is there wind? Why is there wind down here? I'm guessing only people of a certain privilege or something can go up to the surface. I'm kind of sad that I think what happened with this game, it was in early... like, it had trailers released so early and people kind of forgot about it by the time it was released. Which is a shame, right? I saw like a couple people playing it, but not much. Not many at all. Oh. But like, look at the details in the environment. It's kind of fucking insane. Okay. You're one of them diggers, aren't you? You best be careful not to go up, up, up. Else disaster's gonna come down, down, down. Oh, he's basically just telling us not to dig up too much. Gamble? Gamble? Oh shit. Oh my god. You can't see this? Hold on, let me move so you guys can see it. But look at the bottom right. Isn't the art so cool? There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have the funds to gamble. I actually have not read the synopsis of this. I just saw the art style and I wanted to play it a long time ago. It's not open yet. Come back when you're off work. Why do you know my schedule, weirdo? I guess everybody knows everybody here. It's a small town, assumingly. Are you okay? Oh, hey, John. What are you doing down here? You better be scooting along if you don't want to be late. Let's see, how many minutes are we in? What's up, Exceed? Oh, shit. Look at the detail, too. And the movement for the animations. Well, 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 if it isn't John. Vying for a drink this early, are we? We know better than Chuck. I thought it was like an arcade. Because I heard arcade sounds. What was that guy moonwalking? I don't know. Maybe he listened to one of my covers. Don't come running to me if you pass out drunk down on the side. Hurtful? It doesn't look like there's a time passing system at least. Oh. Oh, I see where I came from. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see this. You got it. Need to run off to the dig site now. And John, if you're gonna drink, at least do it outside of a kid. I mean, you're not wrong, but what if I just wanted some bar snacks? What if I just wanted peanuts, man? The grocery store isn't open yet. How did you treat me like this? Oh, no, I can't get in. I always look in every corner because, you know, I wonder if I can get over there. Do you see that box on the right? Yeah, I thought it was an arcade. He upset me, so I'm going to do this to upset someone else. Oh. Upset 2 other people. Digger dorms. Then why do we have a home there? Oh. Anything in here? Ah, this is sad. This is very sad. Extremely sad. 50 salt. How salty? Is this a currency down here? Sodium? A book. I can't do anything with a book. Okay, I was worried this child did not have shoes. And I was about to be like, walking down here without shoes? That's kind of nasty. Alright. Big sight. Colors are beautiful. Yawn. Oh my god, like me! And he looks like me! I'm John! Oh, come on, don't be so stingy! I'm only borrowing it. 2 days, tops. I'll give it back as soon as I finish. Say that every time. It's somehow I've never gotten anything back. That's... well... Well, John's here. Mr. Punctuality as always. Your watch must have been carved by a god... the god of time himself. Dude, my hair keeps getting in my face. I got bangs and I look super pretty. However, this is the price I must pay. And you're looking as adorable as always, Sam. Do you still remember what I taught you? Of course! Over pit, under rock, buried treasure around the clock. In the mine, rocks go blast. Safety first or you won't last. Gotta dig, dig to make those riches flow. Bravo. You'll make an excellent digger one day, Sam. She sure will. Even better than John, I'd say. Aw, that's nice. Damn. Oh my god, was this a murder? We've got a problem. A big problem. Did he get stuck? I wonder if that dude got collapsed in or something. The one that just walked by doing something stupid. He seems like the type. Slugs? This is something that you can encounter? Time to put my frying pan to work. Thank God you're here. Come with me! Now, wait a goddamn minute! You shouldn't be running off all pell-mell like little Sammy. It's dangerous in there. You should stay right here with your Uncle Chage. We'll protect you from them slugs. But I'm fine. A very good point. Sam, would you like to hear about when the mayor went up against the evil dragon? Not that one again. What kind of bangs did you get? Curtain bangs. I mean, there's like a picture of me from when I got my last haircut, I'm pretty sure. If you were to get someone else's memory, would you be you or them? This feels Soma-esque. You low-key read his name as... Oh my god. Oh, what's in here? Oh, toilet. Toilet. Cute. Oh. One time I got locked in the bathroom when I was a kid.
John! Have you seen the slugs yet? Huh, John? Are they super scary?
John has no words to speak. Okay, back to the mines.
Slugs are in the cave to the west.
Look at the way his... I didn't expect the cheek attack. Oh my god. I was about to say, look at the way he walks. Oh, he has like a unique animation. Holy moly.
The slugs are in the cave to the west.
And you! Go find the key to the storeroom. Who are you? Are you the boss? You don't seem like it.
Only the bombs in there to take care of the slug nests.
I did not expect that at all. Can you do what you're employed to do?
What are you waiting for? Oh, Chuckles is already headed for the storeroom. I'll be right behind you.
I don't think he'll be behind me, guys. And if he was behind me, I feel like he'd push me. He's not the type of person I would want behind me. How do I... Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, dang, look at our profile picture in the bottom left. I feel like he has distinctly less facial hair, though, compared to what I see on screen. Oh, shit. I don't know why it's Expo instead of, RB. What is this? Oh, maybe it's to switch weapons? I don't know if there's, like, a durability or something. Oh, can I drag this one as well? I suppose I can. Oh my god. People not orb walking. That's crazy. Can you imagine? What is this? I don't actually know what this is for. Oh, I see. You lose half a heart per. And it's if they touch you? I thought they would do like some leaping attack. Huh. Is it because I went on this? I'm not sure what the trigger for that was. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because they conducted it and the pan is metal. I think that's why. Disconnect. I think... Someone here? 1 second. Oh, it even shows you a radius. Derby. Oh my god. I've never encountered this in my life before. I went to see who rang the heckin' doorbell, right? Never in my life. I think I've seen this person before and they were selling solar panels. But you know what they were doing? They had one of those rolly things that you see at the mall. You know what I'm talking about? And you like glide on it? And you don't have to use your hands? I don't remember what it's called. It's kind of like a hover thingy. Or, well, I don't know. I don't think it's like a hover board. God, what? Do you know? How did that happen? Wait, which thingy? Let's see. Hoverboard. Yeah, no, it was a hoverboard, actually. He was just going from door to door on a hoverboard. Kind of like a Segway. Oh, yes. I think so. Let me see. Yes, one of those. I've never seen someone go door to door on that. But, I mean, hey, it's more efficient, I suppose. Why would I connect this? Well, perhaps now? Oh, this is to get in here. I see. John! The nest, John! You don't bomb their nests, they'll just keep coming back. Ew. Ew, look at the way it's pulsing. Living. Okay, well, I suppose... Oh! You said you got locked in the toilet when you were a kid? Oh yeah! I couldn't figure out how to open the thingy when I got in. Oh my god. I didn't expect such a cute animation for it. It's actually very adorable. I suppose I need that key. I think. Actually, what do I need this key for? Let me check my inventory. What is the description? Oh, you can reset a current level. It doesn't show. Wow, look at the map. It even has the doors on it. I will say the only thing is it doesn't seem like you can zoom in on the map. That said, it's pretty visible, so it's not super necessary. Okay. I'm confused. How do I connect this? I can't see the cable here. Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me do this. And then I think it's underneath. Does it not work? Oh no, it doesn't go here. What am I supposed to do with them? What do you want from me? Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to speak to you. I forgot about that door. Yeah, whatever. The inventor of the Segway died trying to prove how quickly they could stop and drove off a cliff. Bruh. He's built different. This is what I need it for. Oops. Playing gun bombs in the gunpowder closet. Man, they can just keep this shit on site. The key was just there. Explosives! Yay! Dude, I hate people speeding. And they rev their motorcycle. Another one. Another one. Another one. I don't think I'm actually getting more. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting more, actually. Well, ticket a bomb. Place a bomb. Is that enough? That's a pretty restrained bomb, if I may say so myself. What's up, Junimo? Welcome in. Hey! It's pregnant! Well, I mean, in all fairness, it is technically a nest. You know what? There you go. Wow, the detonation time is crazy, dude. Ooh. Well, job done. I don't know why this was determined that I was the only person suitable for this. However, it looks like it's a one-man job, I guess. I'm doing okay, Junimo. How about you? More of them slugs past the door over there. Dude, then help! Watch out for the glowing nest, though. That's where the real sons of bitches come from. Then can you help? Oh, wait, no, I think it says how many bombs we have. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. At the bottom left. Okay, well, what is this other door you speak of? Oh, does he mean the one over there? He might. Let me take a look. Someone's dog is hella loud. Let's see here. Actually, I don't think so. You're such a waste of space. Chilling for the most part. Yeah, I've been getting sleepy super early lately. Is it here, maybe? I think it might be here. Oh, no, this is just... I guess a locker room for work. Sorry, my brain is like spacing out. I appreciate that they let you see the character's silhouette when the terrain blocks their body. I know. I think all games should have that. Like, I think it's like a basic quality of life feature. Oh, it was this one. I forgot that I couldn't go in there before. Okay, up we go. Up, we wait. We did it. Waiting, 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 waiting. I don't know how much I get paid, but it's definitely not enough to deal with this shit. Oh, cool. Are they going to... Okay, it seems... Huh? Oh, maybe they expire if you don't pick it up within a certain amount of time. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I got bamboozled. I don't want to make too many trips back to bombs, so I'm not gonna bother. I wonder if it's just like when it's glowing, I cannot hit it. Holy. Ah. Whoop. I think that one should be good now. Ooh, you give a reward. I think it's more salt. It was very reminiscent of Zelda. That was my first thought as well. More. Oh, you need to get a health back too. Does this take up 2 bombs each? Oh shit. I don't know how none of those hit me. But it was convenient for me, so I will not question it more. It's over here. Look at the map. Dead end. Nothing. Oh, wait, what's this? You seem like a secret. Oh my, it really is! Holy moly. Ooh! Nanikore? Gear part. I assume this is for some sort of upgrade later? Maybe I can make a mechanized frying pan? Question mark? Let's see, what do you have? I'm running low on bombs. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you hit them when they're like that, I guess, it'll be... Boom, electricity. Oh dang. I think perhaps I'll have to go back. Get more bombs. Oh yeah. Oh. That should be enough, right? My reward! Hello? Hopefully I only need to do one more. Don't eat me! Oh. Geosite for sore eyes. I thought you were one of those carnivorous critters. It's me, Quack Dr. Bogota. Bogota, what the fuck? No. I've got to stop calling myself that. I'll stop getting any patience. By the way, did you know that those slugs secrete a most peculiar gel? What do you mean by this? Did you play it when it came out in 2021? It's kind of hard to believe that that was 5 years ago, dude. Insane. They do, and it can even be used as an adhesive of sorts to heal wounds. Okay, I was thinking something else. That's why I'm here, to get my hands on some of that gel. I don't think you're mentally equipped to pursue this process. So, how I was to know. How was I to know, like, how crazy those mucilaginous? I assume so. Mites would be. I had no choice but to hide myself away in here. Don't go. Please, don't go. Oh, mucilaginous. I'm so stupid. You're that... Yes, you're that remarkable digger, aren't you? John, was it? I heard that you were the first one to dig yourself up a person. Yo, what? Usually, it's the other way around. Well, I mean, technically that is correct, but, you know. Yes. Here, take this, would you? Your life savings? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think you should have given me that. That's worse than a convenience store hot dog. Put that back. I was surprised when I got DLC in 2024. I was surprised too when I saw that there was a DLC available. I mean, I've been able to find new gel, but that doesn't mean I'm useless. Give that thing a try. No. I'm good. Yeah, you said that, buddy. Oh, it just...
No, you're pretty useless. Can't have shit in this country. The gel does call you. Dude, I felt like my reading comprehension went down. You know? I saw someone trying to read a paragraph the other day. This is like a grown-ass woman, right? And why were you backwards? And she couldn't read half of the words in it. It was kind of shocking. John! Slugs! A whole mess of them. Seriously? Again? Hold on. Let your boy suit up real quick. With ammunition. Hell yeah. I think they'll just automatically take 10. Probably. What the? You big loud. What'd you just do? Huh? Didn't you say there were slugs inside? Alright. You guys know I'm... Can you not just open it again? Are you serious? You can literally just open it again, no? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, well, good thing that I grabbed the thingies. I see. I see. Oi, 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 oi. Is this close enough? I don't think so. Okay, well, there's one. You know what? At least it's something. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to pick up the bombs and use them as I go. Like that. Nothing in here? Oh, it's more bombs. What the? Boy. Bombs replenish. Oh my god. All me. Almost died. It's fine. That dude has to be malicious. There's no way. Max hearts increase. Wow. I'm a new man. Hey, I didn't get to break that barrel. John's gonna be alright. You could have just opened the door! It's our call. I hate you. Never mind, we're not twinsies. That's really gotten himself neck high and cockapie. This is your fault! Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you, Chuck. You're a real one. Yawn, fuck you. Oh, John! Haha. We were just, talking about how to rescue you. Sam? The mayor! The mayor's on his way, John! For what purpose? Ping pong, ping pong. Well, crap. Shift's over and I've got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, there must be a quota. Mayor's not gonna be happy. I'm getting out of here. I hope so. I hope you trip. Come on, John. Mayor catches you and there will be hell to pay. What's up, Rocker? I'll use the child as a shield. What are they gonna do then, huh? Our medicine is apparently the hot dog. Oh, dang. They haven't dug up a single piece of scrap. The mayor is going to kill me. Ah, don't concern me. Traitor. What'd you say? Hush all y'all. He's here. Look at him fixing his pants. Yo, why the mayor look like a thug? Alright, you good for nothings. Let me see if you lived up to your name today. But my name is John. Empty. And another one. Empty. Nothing? Okay. You really are good for nothings. All of you. And you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Why did we turn around? As if there was someone else, dude. Like... Okay. Why is this kid still here? You think this is a playground? She belongs in school. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. We aren't. Hold on, you go to the washroom. My tummy is starting to hurt. It turns out that your stomach hurting every single day is not normal. I thought this was normal. It is apparently not. So, rip me, I guess. I forgot. I actually have to go to the gym. So I didn't realize how late it was. Can I save around here? Oh, here, we'll finish this cutscene first. We'll finish this cutscene, sorry. There you go. She belongs in school. You know what? I will say, at least he's prioritizing our education. You know? Ah. I see. Tuition fee will come out of your paycheck, of course. Yeah, from what I saw, I didn't think that there were many saves. There's just a fridge back there, Ario.
Did you hear that, Dawn? I get to go to school!
You gone. Fuck you. Thought that motherfucker was gonna dock my pay again.
Scared us half to death. At least our salaries made it unscathed.
What is my quality of life here, dude? Sandropy. Sandrop? Check your backpack. You know what? I won't.
Damn sandropes again. Can't I get paid in cash for once? I eat nothing but sandropes all month.
Oh, sorry, that was Uncle Cheege.
Oh, at least things worked out.
Gotta hand it to you, John. You really do get us out of some binds.
Guess you're off to school tomorrow. Ain't that right, little Sammy?
Aw, Cheege is so cute. It seems pretty empty around here without ya.
I'll be back, I promise. Don't you go playing hooky now.
You gotta listen to that teacher of yours.
Yeah. I know.
Don't you, I know. We mean it. I don't want you getting shipped off to Karen on us. Oh my god, Karen? Are we dead? Ah, John, the pen of yours.
Huh?
Oh no! John, your pen! It's broken! Oh, so it actually does break. That means to take a gander at it. Is this where the gears come into play? Can you actually have a weaponized pen? Like...
Yeah, ain't nothing that old codger can't fix. You can find the gen of the Sunnyside Ranch.
See if you can't tune that puppy up for you. It's a pan. Why is this something that you want to come to the conclusion for? That you can... like... Oh my god, whatever. Well, this is an excellent time to save, at least.
I will save my memories.
Let's see. That said, I got to go to the gym. So, if I don't force myself to go now... I'm never gonna go! Devastating. Anyway, let me say thank you real quick. And then we'll end for today.
Thank you very much, Sally. Thank you, Goku. Thank you, Sorodon. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Waverly. Thank you, Mike Claire. Thank you, Hiko. Thank you, Puffy. Thank you, Nori. Thank you, Exine. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, me. Thank you, Aki. Thank you, Slow. Thank you, Soda. Thank you, Matt. Good night.
And once again, if you want to purchase my birthday merch, it is there in the link in the description till the 15th of June. Good night.
Bye.